Hold on. Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. I know there are many people who are going to watch the stream since, excuse me, since this is my first time, excuse me, since this is my first time making a live stream about a trending topic. Now, a lot of you have heard about this this game, especially called The Day Before. Now, if you guys don't really know a lot about The Day Before, it's a quote-unquote fucking MMO open world game, as if they, as if they're going to market this just like this. Which is funny, considering that this is just an external shooter like Days and the other stuff, and even Days and like what's it called? There's that other game. The Day Before comparison. Hold on. The Day Before. Oh, The Division. The Division. Oh yeah. Apparently, about Division 2, it's, from what I can tell, it's becoming more increasingly fun. Even though I haven't played it, I've heard a lot of positive stuff about it from Mudahar, aka Some Ordinary Gamers. I know he talked about The Day Before, but at the same time, he brought up the sequel of Division, which is Division 2. And he said it's becoming more fun nowadays. But either way, the reason why I didn't like to even pay for this game is because look at the fucking price. 80 reals for an empty world, you guys. 80 reals. Let's see how much 81 is, what's it called? Excuse me. 81 QAR to USD. Oh yeah, now pricing may be a bit different. But I think in the US it's a bit more expensive. Nah. Oh yeah, it was a bit more fucking expensive. Holy shit. Gonna go to, what's it called? Not The Day Before. US dollar. It's $39.99. That literally equates to 145. No joke. 145 reals for a piece of shit game like this. If you guys look at the gameplay footage of The Day Before, this is what it looks like. The game is actually real. Well, it is real. People say it's fake, but it's fucking unfinished.
Hey, well, I guess I'll just go up and shoot him, or at least.
And you see, this is why. This is why, thank God, I didn't really pay 145 reals for this. Or any type of reals, as a matter of fact. Not even 80 reals. I wouldn't pay for that shit. It's literally unfortunate how this game has taken 5 years to make. 5 years, literally. And it turned out like this. It's just sad. Now, I don't really care about looting. I don't really care about PvP. All I care about is the gameplay and the story. But at the same time, this game is really an insult to people who enjoy PvP. Really. There's not one. Oh yeah, remember when there's what's it called? Remember that bug where you get close to a car and then it eventually goes off and it keeps going off forever? Yeah, that's what it looks like. The day before alarm.
And if you're gonna charge $40.
Now, funny enough, I watched Big Fry's video about this. There's a part where he talks about the alarm sounds, and they keep going off, and they don't stop.
Game servers are fucked, and you can barely get in, meaning you can't even play the game. For when you jump in game.
Oh no. Excuse me, hold on. You're fantastic. Now, either way, the game is shit, and a lot of people have played it. Even famous people have played it, which is funny. But if you know what I mean, just look at this. Look at the part where the intro just starts.
Look for a look. God damn it, now I'm in the best cycle.
Wait, did you pull out of your Asia server, Zero?
I pulled out my NA server because he said to go to Foxhill.
Yeah, because they added like 5 or 6 new NA servers.
All right, check this.
How fast it felt like
Yeah,
filled up.
it was like instant.
Check this.
Like milliseconds.
I don't want to press nothing. Is this an AI voice?
I kind of want to hear the voice, but I don't want to look up the. I guess I don't keep on.
Oh, the voices are AI. That makes it even sadder. I'm not gonna lie to you.
My mic on mute so I can hear what it sounds like.
Make the game louder, Chad. I don't want to touch nothing, man.
See? See?
Oh no!
You see?
Chad, look at what you did!
You see? Literally. Literally. The moment you wake up, you start to see some bugs. Literally. It's really unfortunate. Really. From an upcoming game dev's perspective, the fact that they I know what it feels like when it comes to development hell and all that type of stuff, since I've tried a lot of game dev stuff, such as, making a race game, and I eventually fail. Not a race game, what the fuck? What am I exactly saying? Now, either way, I know what development hell feels like. Switching engines, changing up scripts and bug fixing and all that type of stuff. I've tried making so many games and I've failed eventually, especially a racing game called Mega Drift. Now, if I released Mega Drift in this type of state, in a state like this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get shit on by people. Cause what the hell is that? Ain't no way, bro.
What?
Whoa!
What the
This
hell?
game is a real game! Wow! I am God!
George,
Bro went into an alternate universe, whatever the hell that is. The real question is, was anyone even surprised? I mean, shit. Honestly, when I seen this picture right here, a picture like this, I eventually thought it was gonna be like a very generic game, like just a Hideo Kojima copycat, whatever the hell. Turned out worse, which is kind of funny. Not gonna lie, I thought about making the game better. Well, quote unquote, making the game better. But eventually, I don't really enjoy PvPs as much, or quote unquote open world MMOs. But yeah, either way, this game feels like shit. Also, it also looks pretty generic. As a matter of fact, the trailer looks pretty generic as a whole. Just copies. It kind of copies other games. Like, what do you expect? Developed by Fantastic Mytona. Okay. This is weird. It's not it's not just about post-apocalyptic survival, it's about family. God. I thought this game is gonna... Not gonna lie, it's weird, because whenever you see this trailer, like this trailer, and this trailer only, you think it's gonna be a racing game. But nope. It's trash. It's dumpster fire. It deserves to go in the garbage, if you know what I mean. I played the day before, so you don't have to.
Why I love Envato Elements?
Jeez, a lot of people tried the day before.
Got him. Oh, jeez. Oh, what the?
Oh yeah. The UE survival game has crashed and will close.
Didn't see that one coming. Oh boy. Here we go. Ghost. Roamer.
Oh no, not the character creator. What the fuck? Jeez. The character creator. Oh my god, the character creator part, man. This is the worst part of the game. It literally doesn't feel like it has a story. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But I think we'll actually make ourselves.
Like if it was, oh, it is a multiplayer game, but like, if it's intact to the story, then it's not gonna fucking work. A character creator? Starfield did it and almost fucking sucked.
Rugged looking.
You guys, what?
The bra. This acting, it's okay so far.
No, so I think some of you people may like the idea of a character creator in a single player game, but I just don't really find it intriguing. Not at all. Because I don't think it will go cohesive with the story, and that's just my opinion. Personally.
I'm gonna reserve judgment.
But either way,
gameplay loot. Yo, dude, I'm away.
Yeah.
Hello, you're the survivor we rescued a couple of days ago, aren't you?
What? What is that? Why?
Thank you for saying.
An AI voice.
Go. So I guess we gotta go around. I mean, I see actual people roaming around. Yo, what's up, dude? I need a weapon.
Greetings, buddy.
Ew. Everyone's so friendly. Assemble the weapons at the workbench. Everyone's running that way. Onward to the workbench. Everyone's over here. Manage attachments. Receiver. Select attachment. Nice. We got the handguard. It is improving slowly.
Okay. Let's skip this part and see if there's like that alarm part.
First zombie. Ow. Reloading.
God.
Be quiet. I feel like Wait. Feel something. He needs me already.
This game feels like nothing. I swear to God, this game is just low on enemies.
I know that they're
Not much zombies.
at the same time.
Like, is this what an apocalyptic survival horror game should be, or what?
It's not our mission. Or is it? Wait. Is
It's
this
not
the
much.
way? We are going the right way. So through the Jurassic Park gate. It's very like lonely feeling. We are going the right way. Or you can play. Winning. The hell, man? I'm not here. Gonna get back in. Oh, your booster tried. Find a gameplay or technical issue. I'm not even gonna match.
Yeah. This is funny. This is just funny. Biggest scam game of the year.
So we had a game, look at this. This is deadly.
I heard it got delisted once. Didn't it get delisted or what? Oh no.
Why is everyone hating the day before? Today we're going to be talking about why the hate
Okay.
and why I personally am having fun playing the game. Let's go ahead
Listen, man.
and dive in, and maybe you guys are on Sean just because you're
Okay.
side of the fence and you're trying to figure out should I ever you put red down how important you are developing a game. Don't
Hey, if you
make promises that you theoretically can't keep, and don't give people hope on a certain game type and then deliver a different game type. What this means is, guys, put in on.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. But either way, man, if you really have fun playing it, this is totally fine. But most of the time, the game looks kind of shit. I'll be honest with you. The game looks, well, from a non-player perspective, the game looks a bit too generic.
These are the examples that you like when you do really bad in, but they did actually pretty good in. Like if you played the game, the overall shooting, the overall reloading, the gun sounds and all that stuff are really
Okay.
well done in the game. Now, in retrospect, you guys heard me say a lot of negative things about the game, and you didn't hear me say a lot of really good positive things. The two positive things that I mentioned, which was the fear factor and also the gun factor, I think for any other game, if they were to nail these two things right,
Fear
that would give
factor?
the team or the development team or the game a really good beneficial setting point to make a really popular game. The problem they did with this particular game.
Yeah, I don't know about Fear Factor, buddy.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Usually my YouTube videos are very well scripted and they're written out probably about a week in advance. Then I spend a few hours editing these videos and compiling all the audio and making sure everything looks crisp and clear because I want to give you guys precise information and precise thoughts. But today is going to be a little bit different because I am miserably disappointed with what the fuck I just seen today. In case you guys been living under a rock, the day before finally released today, we seen this game in real time get hit with an overwhelmingly negative response on Steam. A couple of hours after the game came out, the day before Discord got locked down so nobody could type in it, and that was after they put chat on a
Jeez.
2-hour slow mode. And you also can't join their Discord right now because the invite link is no longer working. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had some hope with the day before, and I know that's gonna sound crazy because I've made videos before talking about how much I hate the day before, how much I think the game is gonna suck on launch, but I'm telling you guys, I gave it another chance because with the trailers that were coming out, I genuinely thought we had something there there to be excited for. But what I seen today was the straw that broke this camel's back. Now, there are a few things I do want to say that are probably in defense of the day before, but again, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm impressed by anything that they've done, especially with a $39.99 USD price tag that will jump to $49.99 once it gets out of early access. Speaking of which, they said they're going to get out of early access in about 6 to 8 months, which I think is complete bullshit. You cannot sit here and convince me otherwise. I'm sorry, you just can't do it. Once you were able to join a lobby and play, the game ran pretty damn smooth. The people I seen play usually had anywhere between 60 and 120 frames inside of the game itself. Some of the animations looked really well done, and the overall environment just had a whole lot of ambient dread to it. Outside of things that are pretty much just solely visible, this game disappointed me more than an absent father. If you were able to play this game for more than an hour, go ahead and go play the lottery. You are one lucky son of a bitch. Also, I just could not help but realize that there were no zombies. A game that is focused on zombie survival is not a zombie survival game.
Wait. About the no zombies. It's definitely rare for you to see zombies. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's definitely rare to see zombies in this particular game. Now, I'm not gonna lie, shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never heard about the story. I never saw the story. Clearly not a lot of people played this game right here. Well, or completed it. But either way, the story feels... story seems a bit shit. I don't know, dude. That's just my guess. The story seems kind of shit. Not a lot of places make as much sense. It feels like a Hideo Kojima copycat. That's just my opinion.
Just because you add 3 or 4 zombies roaming the street and what type of is that real or not with us and say something depraved, you can treat it like it's a fucking scam. I think it is a large amount of deception and depraved.
Welcome to... Oh my god. This is from a year ago?
And before I get off the whole marketing topic, it just seems like to me that the features that they advertised in their marketing are not even in the game. Stuff like user trading, non-existent. House building, severely anemic and underwhelming. PvP and clan interactions are absolutely non-existent right now. Basic...
These guys could have just taken the time to build what's there, but
shit that
they said fuck it.
Is not even in the game. What I think is absolutely hilarious is that they gave out keys to creators who previously talked shit about the day before, hoping that a free key would change their mind on the prospect of it, hoping that a free key would possibly change their mind on the outcome of this game.
Oh, nah.
Then to see all of these guys who got a free key immediately say, what the fuck is this shit? It was music to my ears, man. It was music to my ears. It made my soul happy. It hurt me a little bit because my expectations were crushed, but I'm so glad people have started speaking their minds about this game. The only huge creator I've seen so far actually defend the day before is Dr. Disrespect. And while playing the game, he said that it wasn't that bad and people are just kind of overreacting to it. To be honest, I'm not that impressed that he thinks that this experience is anything more than mediocre, considering the fact his game is absolute dog shit, but you know, that's neither here or there. We are talking about a game that had more unpaid volunteers than actual employees, and a game that supposedly took years to make, and it's getting bested by games that have already been on the market for at least 5 or 6 years. Mytona, you guys are dog shit. Fantastic, you guys are dog shit. This game is absolute garbage. And if it wasn't an issue with zombies just being bullet sponges, there's no melee attack in the game. Yeah, no melee attack. I have played some of the worst zombie survival games on the planet. I've also
just the fact that they actually had to pay $40 or like literally 80 reals for this particular game, it's just heartbreaking. Just for an unfinished product like this, or an unfinished looking product like this, it's heartbreaking.
Played some really bad survival games in general, and even you can't vault over.
And I've seen some of the parts where people are even playing the day before, Ed, I'm not going to lie to you. It didn't. It didn't. What? I'm not gonna lie to you. It made me just skip the whole game. I just didn't want to play it anymore, if you know what I mean. Anymore. I just don't want to play it ever. That's what I'm gonna say.
Objects. So if you're out in the open and you want to duck behind cover, you're shit out of luck. You gotta run around the fucking object first just so you can hide behind it. And for a game that's supposedly been inspired by The Division, you sure as hell can't do even half of what The Division did. Within the first hour of this game launching yesterday, you had people already camping X.
Actually, the day before actually made me want to play the Division. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though I haven't played the day before, I really want to see what the Division looks like. Or what the Division feels like when you play it.
Sites. You had people figure out that there was a money glitch. Yeah, every single time you died in the game, you got $5,000. What type of bullshit is that? I have never seen a game reward people for dying. And while we're on the topic of things just not working or not being added into the game, there was no VoIP. Again, how in the hell are you supposed to be called the zombie survival game of the decade and one of the best zombie survival shooters of all time if you cannot get the simplest shit like VoIP to work in your game? That is basic development 101 shit. Another thing I just could not understand for the life of me is that I watched Big Fry stream this game for about 4.5 hours, and during that time he only killed one actual player in the game. I hate to keep bringing it up, but a revolutionary zombie survival MMO should have more than 32 players in one lobby. The map is way too damn big for only 32 people to be in there. I'm gonna remind you that there are currently games in Steam's early access portal right now that allow for bigger lobbies on smaller maps. Again, I'm gonna stop calling it a zombie survival game or a zombie survival MMO. It's none of that. It's an open world MMO at the very, very most. Open world, yeah, I'll give you that all day. MMO, no, not at all. You know, over the past few years, we've always had this little argument go on amongst each other within the gaming community of, oh, is the day before real? Is it
How long did I app?
not real? Is it gonna come out? Is it not gonna come out? And to be honest, I didn't think it was gonna come out. And to be quite fair, I wish it would have gotten the X-Defiant treatment and stayed permanently dormant. This has to be the worst game of 2023. So in a couple weeks when my worst games of 2023 list drops on this channel, this game is going to be the #1 worst game of 2023. I'm just gonna go out on a record and say that this has been the worst game of the 2020s. And we have had a lot of shit games get shoveled through Steam and end up on my library. I played Dead Matter, and your game is just as bad. You know, Fantastic was sitting here for the longest time saying that this was the #1 most wishlisted game on Steam, and now it's the #1 most refunded game on Steam, and they deserve it. Every bit of it. They deserve